Hey fire signs, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of April general energy reading. Keep in mind these are general readings, so they will not possibly be able to apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link will always be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So I have altered the way I have decided to do the readings. And instead of just doing a whole collective of just, fire signs, for all the fire signs, every single sign on the table, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you will get your own personal card. You get one card and then you get a clarifier, okay? And then you might want to stick around at the end because I always, not you might want to, you definitely should, because at the end I always do a summary, bringing in, because once I do that summary, I typically get more messages, right? So you want to stick around for that final message, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was You're So Vain by Carly Simmons. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below because you guys know I always leave the links to the songs in a clickable attachment so that you can listen to it following your reading, because I know it's going to be aligned with the messages that we get for you guys today, okay? Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we get any reversals, I'm going to accept them because I know they're aligned with the messages that I have for you guys today. So what's funny is I always shuffle all the cards, and like I said, there's no reversals. I never see what's at the bottom of the deck until you guys see it. And it's so interesting. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. Celebratory, somebody who has, accomplished and being the center of attention. And this is a Wands card. Now, when I heard that song, literally, I heard that somebody thinks that you're vain. Okay? You could also think this about another person, but I strongly feel like somebody thinks that you are vain. But here's the switch up, right? They think this about you, but it's attractive to them. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. If you look at it right here, you have multiple figures like kind of praising and celebrating this person, but there's one specific outline. There's one specific figure that's coming, we can see their whole ensemble pretty clear. Their back is facing us, right? So for me, that gives me an energy that some of you guys have admired that you don't even know this person is admiring you, but they're right there, right up on your nose in clear sight. But if you notice, this person is behind the whole audience, right? But I feel like this person, because they're facing you, so if you look directly at this person, you would be able to see who this person is. I feel like you may know this person, but you may not know that this person is admiring you. But I'm also going to say, and that's as far as love, but I'm going to tell you also, because again, this is general, you may have somebody who's a little envious of you. I feel like there's someone who is envious of your success, so be mindful about that, okay? Let's get started. I'm going to just part the deck randomly so we can get more underlying messages. The Magician. So for some of you guys, it could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual who is admiring you. This could also be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual who is jealous of you. Also with the Magician, I feel like I said, with that Six of Wands, that's a celebratory card. Like you have manifested something worth celebrating and getting praise from. You have literally manifested something that you've been working on for a while. Because with that Six of Wands, again, that's definitely you guys' energy. You guys have been working for a while to manifest this into your life, and it's finally coming to fruition, okay? And that's a very positive thing for you all. And I feel like somebody is jealous of that. I'm really picking that up for quite a few of you, okay? So as we part the deck so that we can shuffle, you have the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are single, but also with this right next to this Magician card, I'm going to tell you, you guys are definitely becoming abundant. And anytime I see butterflies in a card, that means you have went through that caterpillar stage and you are blossoming and blooming into something very positive, and you manifested this. A lot of Pentacle energy here, Virgo, Pentacle, and then you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So a lot of you guys can have earth sign placements, but again, I'm going to say some of you guys have an earth sign admirer possibly also, okay? So again, we're going to get one card for Leo, one card for Sag, and one card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Now, what you have in this Magician in reverse, and then the Five of Cups. Yeah, I don't know why I consider Five of Cups, right? Somebody is not, I'm telling you, with this right next to this Magician reverse, somebody's not happy. For a good deal of you all, somebody is not happy that you are moving along your path. Somebody is jealous of that situation, especially with the Magician in reverse, right? And it's right next to the Five of Cups. Somebody's not happy for you. So be mindful of your surroundings. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, as soon as I said that, you most definitely have an idea about who it is who's not happy for you. Somebody's not happy for you. And it could have been like when we seen that Six of Wands, this person. Because now, you know, a lot of Pentacle energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. The pages are always communicators, right? But it's in reverse. I feel like I said, I feel like somebody's keeping it a secret that they're not happy for you. Strong earth sign placements. If you don't have earth sign placements in your chart, there's someone with strong earth sign placements who is not happy for you. Absolutely. Look at that. Because now you have this this Nine of Pentacles in reverse next to the Moon card. The Moon is things that are hidden, things that are known, things that are unseen. This is somebody who is hiding their true feelings for you. And upright, she looks joyful and happy and celebratory, where it looks like this person they may come off as if they're happy for you. No, they're not, especially next to this Moon card. I'm telling you, and it makes so much sense, that song, You're So Vain. This person thinks you're vain because they're jealous of your success. And that's their own personal problem, because I'm going to tell you either way it goes, you guys are coming into a great deal of success, and it's going to be very abundant. I see finances coming through for you guys also. Most definitely with the Pentacle energy. Okay, for Leo, you have the Two of Wands as your general energy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get one card. I just seen the Three of Cups. Another card of celebration. Yeah, you guys have some success coming towards you. And then you have the Four of Cups in reverse for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, a lot of Pentacle energy. At one point, your finances could have been in reverse, but I feel like there's going to be an increase. There's going to be some balance being restored to your finances, most definitely, because we keep seeing these Pentacle cards. There's going to be some balance restored for a lot of you all. For Aries, you have, look at what came up under it, okay? For Aries, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And right up under that was the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles upright is holding on for dear life, being attached to a certain outcome or a certain situation. It's a reverse, you're letting that go. And with that coming right up under this Knight of Wands, I feel like that's not a negative thing. I feel like it's a positive thing, because you're letting go of old thought patterns, okay? That's what I pick up for the Aries. Absolutely. And then as soon as I say that, we pick up the deck. And then you have the Ten of Wands. There were some heavy burdens in your past energy. As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, let's get a random energy. Again, this Nine of Pentacles showing up. A lot of you guys have someone in your midst, someone in your surroundings, strong earth sign energy. Also with this Nine of Pentacles, it doesn't just have to be attached to earth sign energy. A lot of you guys could be single right now, and you're okay with it, because right now you're working on your finances. You see she's surrounded by abundance. So a lot of you guys are okay with that right now. As we part the deck, look at that. So much earth sign. Wow. A lot of earth sign energy. You know, again, and we've seen this earlier. You have the Page of Pentacles again. Wow, you guys are getting the same energy. So you have the Page of Pentacles again. And if you look at it, what's interesting is this Page of Pentacles is facing this Nine of Pentacles. And you know the Nine of Pentacles is single woman, single man, right? Gender doesn't matter. It's the energy. And you have someone with the Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles facing the Nine of Pentacles. But if you notice, she's not even looking at him. Because like I said, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're focused right now. And I feel like this could be your energy, especially if you have an earth sign placement. But I also feel like there's an earth sign individual coming in, and you're not even paying attention to them. And this takes me back to that Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands that we seen earlier in the reading. You're not even aware. For a lot of you guys, you're not aware that there's somebody in your path who may have a crush on you. But this person is going to come forward pretty soon, because the pages are always communicators. This person is going to come through, and they're going to let you know. They're going to communicate with you and express some type of interest. It may not be to the extent that they want to, but nonetheless, there will be communication. Most definitely, because both of the cards are, upright. Somebody wants to communicate with you, and I feel like it's going to happen pretty soon. Also, keep in mind, I always try to let you guys know that we have a new moon coming up on the 22nd of this month. So I always tell you guys 3 days before, during, and 3 days after full and new moons, things become illuminated. Things that were hidden become illuminated. So if you guys had somebody who was, secretly feeling some negative feelings towards you, it's going to come to light. And it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, Three of Pentacles is about working together, but look at this one person's face right here. How his face is all scrunched up. He doesn't look very happy. I feel like somebody does not like competition. Somebody does not like your success. Somebody, because look at this. You have two people down here, and then you have one person standing on top of this bench like they're over this person. So some of you guys may be up for promotion, and you're getting a promotion that someone else wanted, and they're not happy about that. And also in matters of love, it could be that, again, because this is more earth sign energy, somebody was strong towards Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements may try to communicate with you, but there may be some competition. Again, because there's three people in this card, right? So let's get clarified. Yeah, most definitely could be some competition. Because for Leo's general energy, you had a Two of Wands. That's needing to make a choice. It could be needing to make a choice in love and in, the job sector. And this is very positive energy because, first of all, this Two of Wands, that's fire sign energy. That's your energy. So you're coming up in your own energy upright. So even though you're needing to make a choice, it's in your hands. And if you look at his energy, this figure looks just like the figure that was in the Six of Wands, which lets me know that, like I said, there's going to be victory for you guys. Look at that again at the bottom of the deck. For a lot of you guys, there is a promotion coming, right? And it's an offer. Because he's holding up that pentacle to his eye. There's an offer. And with this tying in, it's just giving me a vibration, right? That you're kind of really needing to decide, most definitely, especially for, I feel like for all of you, but especially for Leo. And you're also, the way that pentacle was at eye level, if you all are dealing with somebody, look at that, popped out again, Three of Pentacles. If you all are dealing with someone who is a earth sign, you may be questioning this individual now. Okay. You have, again, Page of Pentacles, and a lot of them flipped up. So we're not going to take them, but you have the Two of Cups in reverse. But for Sagittarius, you have the Four of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Let's get one. Wow, I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. And then you have the Four of Wands in reverse for Aries. Okay. So let's get started with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Your general energy is the Two of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Again, I said you're needing to make a decision. For a lot of y'all, you guys are needing to make a decision possibly over two different people. One, because both could be Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus energy. But more so than anything, you're needing to make a decision about two love offers, and then also in something regarding your finances. Either to take a promotion. I'm also hearing moving to a different department, because you see how you see these two doorways? It's like you have two different options, two different ways that you could go in regards to your finances, right? So you're needing to make a decision. Nonetheless, like I said, both of these cards are coming up, right? So the decision is completely and totally in your hand. Wow, and it's interesting. You see how you see these two different pathways, and then you see how you have these two different doorways. You definitely have multiple options available to you, and somebody's jealous of that. Somebody's jealous of that success. Somebody is watching in the background and they're jealous of your success, Leo. Nonetheless, you have multiple options, so you can't go wrong. I don't feel like there's an energy of you're going wrong. You can't go wrong. Something, whatever it is, both situations are aligned with what you may want. You're just needing to make a decision in regards to it, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you have the Four of Cups in reverse right next to the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Cups upright is about not seeing the offer. You see how big this goblet is, how big this chalice, this cup is. Not seeing an offer or not feeling like it's what you want. It's up in reverse. You have the Page of Pentacles. you're not even seeing, right, that there's another offer coming in for you. I feel like this is especially about finances. And again, I said you guys, a lot of you guys have a strong tie to someone who has earth sign placements. And I'm feeling like you're not seeing this option, right? Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's in reverse. You may be leaving and moving away from a water sign and accepting an offer from an earth sign. Because he's looking at this pentacle. And he looks pretty pleased with what it is that he sees. And as far as finances, right, it could be that you're moving away from a place that was not so fulfilling. Like, it didn't matter, because look how big this cup is. It didn't matter how much money you were making at this specific place. It wasn't fulfilling, because look at him. He doesn't look very happy at all with whatever's going on. Again, I'm going to tell you guys, there was somebody in your environment who was not happy for you, because look right here in the corner is a rat. A little mouse. And you guys, if you've been on my channel for a while, you guys know what I say about those mice. And it's not always negative, of course, because that's a spirit animal. There's positive and negative to all sides. But I always get the rat bastard, especially with this being in reverse. I'm hearing rat bastard, like there's somebody behind the scenes who is being sneaky and who's not happy for you. And it may prompt you to move away from an employment situation, okay? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, you would want to say that this is pretty negative. I don't think so. I'm going to tell you right now what I'm getting from this. Because the Knight of Wands is somebody hasty, the fastest moving, like, you know, moving quickly into something. In reverse, it's like you had to take your time and just really assess the situation. For a lot of you guys, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, you may wanted to jump into something very quickly that you felt like was a life partnership. Because you know the Four of Wands is your twin flame, soulmate, life partnership, husband, spouse, long term. And a lot of you all may have had to assess the situation. And after assessing it, you realize, like, no, this isn't really what I want. So I'm not going to move quickly into it. And that's a positive thing, because it's like you're not just jumping head first into something that you're going to find out later was not in your highest good. And that's really what I'm picking up for you guys. I don't take this as a negative, because, again, we all know the Knight of Wands is pretty hasty, right? This person is already ready, armed, and ready, has his wand in his hand, just ready to take off and bolt into a situation. I feel like in this season, you're taking your time and you're thinking things through before you just jump into something, especially something in regards to a long-term commitment. Also, if this is involving employment, you see this is in reverse. So this may be something that you're walking away from too. This could be an establishment that you're walking away from, especially with it being reversed. And you could have been on this job for a long time, but now you're deciding, like, yeah, I'm not interested in this anymore. It's time to move on to something different. And that's what I'm picking up for this situation. Okay? So Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.